In this video, I'm going to explain how you book the cheapest flights to Kazakhstan. Make sure you watch until the end. First step is you do need a VPN. This is to fool the flight companies in thinking you're actually in Kazakhstan. Otherwise, they can tell you're outside the country and they're going to charge you a lot more. The one I recommend is very easy and beginner friendly and affordable. It's called NordVPN. You can access NordVPN for the best possible price. Down the link in the description, the pinned comment. Once you've signed up, we need to delete all our cookies so the flight companies have no information if we searched about Kazakhstan before. So in order to do this, on every browser it's going to be similar. You press these buttons here and then you want to go to delete browsing data. You got to make sure all time is selected, all these boxes are selected, then you want to click on delete data, and now we have no cookies. Then we need to go on Skyscanner, and this is the world's #1 flight comparison site. You can access it for free, down link in the description, the pinned comment. So when we're here, we want to open up NordVPN, it's super easy, and here we want to search Kazakhstan. So then we want to click on Kazakhstan, and now we're going to have Kazakh internet. And then on Skyscanner, you want to press this globe icon right here, and you want to change the country and region to Kazakhstan. Now I'm going to be flying from London, and obviously we're going to search Kazakhstan. And we're going to search Almaty because this is the #1 international airport in Kazakhstan. Here you're going to see the cheapest possible flights. Where it's green, it means the flight's cheap. Where it's orange, it means the flight's moderately expensive. And where it's red, it means it's the most expensive. And typically, the cheapest flights are going to be on a Tuesday to Thursday. You can see here because this is the middle of the week and you're going to get the cheapest possible flights. Cheapest flight I can see is going to be the 10th flying in the 17th. But if you're flexible and you want to get the cheapest price possible, you can see that the cheapest possible flight is going to be in February next year. So I just click on February 2024, click again, and here you want to pick how many adults or children you're traveling with, and you want to click on search. And here you can see the cheapest flights. Cheapest flight I can see is on $183, and we're returning for $183. Then we want to click on find flights. Skyscanner search 633 flights to get us the best possible price. On the left is the airline. This is the time we're going to leave the arrival airport, how long the flight is, the fact that we have one stop, and the time we're going to arrive. Now, fastest is going to be this one because this is a direct flight. You can see 8 hours, but typically I do think it's worth it to do this one, and it's going to warn you that it is self-transfer. So let's click on this one because it is the cheapest. Here it's telling a little bit information how long we're going to be in the airport for. Here's some advice: never ever book with third-party brokers like My Trip on City Travel, because these are travel companies. They're the ones who are going to book the flight on your behalf. You're not going to have the ticket. So if any issue happens, it's very difficult to actually get a refund. So even though it's usually more expensive, in this case it isn't, because always book with the airline, in this case Pegasus Airlines. And you just want to click on select. Here you can see we can get a really good flight for only $194. So let's click on that, and we can get a return for $173. So that is an absolute bargain. To get these prices, you do need a VPN. The one I recommend above all else is called NordVPN. Get it for the best possible price. Down link in the description, the pinned comment. VPNs have many other uses apart from getting you cheap flights. They allow you to use public Wi-Fi safely. If you've ever used public Wi-Fi, such as on a train or airport, this makes it much more likely for your stuff and information to get hacked by someone using the same Wi-Fi. Whereas a VPN protects your online activity by redirecting your internet connection through a private internet server. It's like a shield. And because you can access thousands of different IP addresses, it allows you to watch thousands of new shows on your same subscription on streaming services like Amazon, Netflix, and Disney+. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe. Thank you.